and welcome back to another ASMR Mukbang video. I hope you are all doing really well tonight, and I am very hungry and very excited to record tonight's video, along with ready to help you guys relax and maybe even fall asleep. But what are we eating in tonight's video? Well, I asked you guys almost a month ago now, I think, what you would like to see in my next mukbang video, and I put a few different varieties of options, but the one that got the most votes was pizza. And I am a sucker for pizza, so we are going to absolutely demolish this tonight and have a very fun time just having a bit of a chat. You know, I do have some things I would like to chat about. I did ask you guys if you have any questions or topics, but I will answer a few of your questions as well as chat about a few things. But anyways, the pizza we've got tonight is, as you can tell, a Papa John's pizza. Now, I was actually going to get a Domino's pizza, which is my favourite, but for some reason they weren't doing delivery tonight, so Papa John's instead. And I've got myself a very lovely cheese and tomato pizza. And I know you're probably all thinking, Dido, why are you so boring and going for a cheese and tomato pizza? Well, it's actually my favourite pizza, believe it or not. I think it'd be quite fun to chat about pizza at the start, you know, it makes sense. But let me know in the comments what your favourite type of pizza is. I do like pepperoni, but if you've ever had a Papa John's cheese and tomato, you'll know that it is absolutely amazing. So we are going to get started on this. I do have to quickly make a thumbnail, so we'll do that while we're at it. But what else have I got? Well, I actually got a free side. So, and this side is, oops, it's fallen about a bit, but this is garlic pizza sticks. And oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I'm actually gonna just have one right now as we speak, because they are just amazing. The Papa John's ones, for some reason, just amazing. So if you do enjoy mouth sounds, whispering, all that kind of things, you'll probably enjoy tonight's video. And if you don't, why not stick around anyway, because you might just relax and enjoy the chat. So, to wash this all down with, I also got a free 1.5 litre bottle of Pepsi Max. Now, I did want to get Iron Brew because, you know, I'm Scottish and that's all we drink. I'm just kidding. But the only free one they'd let me have is Pepsi Max, and I mean, I love Pepsi Max anyway, so got a little glass. Look at me doing layered triggers out here, holding a bottle and a glass at the same time. But I think I probably don't want to fizz this up anymore, so let's just open it up and pour it into the glass because I'm very thirsty as well. Oh yeah. Do you guys like lid sounds? Right. spilling it. Okay, done it pretty awkwardly, but we've done it. And I'll just pop the lid back on for later in case we have more. So, where to begin? Where to begin? Right. Let's just begin with a nice slice of pizza, shall we? Okay, so I've done my thumbnail, which means it is time to get cracking on this pizza, so let's get going. Just amazing. Cheers, everyone. I should have maybe got some ice to put inside because I've got ice outside. Anyways, so where to start? It's been a wee while. Excuse me. It's been a wee while since the last mukbang video we did on the channel. The last one we did, in fact, was a very fun mukbang. We did it was a collab video with AS Calamar, and we both bought each other some takeaway food without even knowing what it was going to be, and delivered it to the other person and ordered it in the video. It was such a fun video. You guys have to check it out if you've not already. And he got me a Indian, and if I believe correctly, I can update you guys now, because I didn't really know what it was in the video because I'm not very cultured, I won't lie, but I believe it was a green herb chicken and green herb and spices chicken and rice, and then he also got me a mango lassi, which came in a dish, and everyone in the comments was like, I don't even know why it came in a dish, because usually it comes in like a cup and you drink it, but it came in a dish, so I had to get a spoon. It was hilarious. But it was delicious as this pizza, which, by the way, I love the Papa John's crusts. I'm not sure if you are one of those people that don't eat the crusts, but I've never been one of them. I love the crunchy, crispy crusts of pizzas. I just need to be careful not to get it all the way around my mouth. But that was such a fun video. We also got a nice garlic naan bread to go with that, and some... Was that everything? I think that was everything we got, yeah. But I haven't really done loads of mukbang videos in the channel in the past. I think my very first one was like a noodles video, very, very long ago. I've done a melon one, a candy eating one, and I also did, I think it was an eating soup with a fork video. I don't know if we count that as the mukbang because that was kind of a meme video. That's the garlic bread pizza stick thing. Absolutely amazing, which was a very funny video as well, very memed on the channel. that was a very long time ago. We've come a long way since then. That kind of segues me on perfectly to what I wanted to start by talking about first. And that was just all the support you guys have been giving out lately. The channel has been blowing up more than I could have even imagined, and you all have been so amazing with the support lately. I think at the time of recording this, we are pushing towards 42,000, which means we're getting even closer to 50,000 subscribers, which just blows my mind. I did get a small pizza, by the way, because I'm a very small person. I get full quite quick, and I knew I was getting a side as well, and I know how big the sides are, so I knew that it was going to be quite filling. But you can't beat a good pizza. Am I right? But yeah, as I was saying, we're getting very close to 50,000. I've got some exciting things planned for 50,000. If and when we hit it, obviously I hope we do hit it. It would be awesome to get it before the end of the year. I'm planning potentially a big giveaway, a few changes to the channel, and another big exciting announcement, which I'm going to keep quite quiet for the now. But I cannot wait to share with you all. A few changes with my upload schedule and my streaming schedule as well, because as summer is coming to an end, I will be starting back up at uni again, going into my final year, so I do want to focus on it quite a bit. But it won't mean less content, it just means I might have to make a few changes to suit my needs and balance with uni and things like that. I hope you all understand, by the way. But it's nothing drastic. But speaking of summer, the Olympics are on right now. Don't know if you guys watch the Olympics. I mean, I've never been like a huge fan of the Olympics, but I have watched a few things this year. Of course, they're in Tokyo this year, and I think actually Great Britain are doing pretty well. I'm from Great Britain, if you couldn't tell. I believe we are in 4th, if I get this right. We are just behind Japan, who obviously have some sort of advantage, the United States, and then China, who are in 1st. I think Great Britain currently have 18 gold medals, quite a few in track events like running, and I think we also have quite a few in swimming. I believe Tom Daly got one in what was it, synchronized diving or something like that. Obviously, the Olympics have been delayed to, well, now 2021. And it kind of reminds me of the fact that the World Cup next year in 2022, the Football World Cup, which of course is going to be in Qatar, is actually in the winter. It's in November, which is going to be very interesting, and I'm very excited about that. Do we talk about the Euros? I don't think we need to chat about it too much. I think I don't want to annoy all my English viewers. I know I've got quite a few English viewers and probably a bit upset at the moment. I believe Jack Grealish recently signed a 100 million deal at Manchester City, which is crazy. That's a lot of money. We're talking most expensive footballer kind of money. Speaking of which, Messi has just announced that he's going to be leaving Barcelona. Which is very interesting. And I think it's maybe about time that he parts ways with Barcelona, although he's had an incredible career, don't get me wrong. Where do I think he's going to go? There's quite a few possibilities. I think it would be awesome to see him in the Premier League, potentially Manchester City or Manchester United, but I personally don't see him being in the Premier League. I also pray he doesn't go over to America. No offense to people that have done that, but I think it would be quite nice to see him go to like PSG or something. Would be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Let's have another garlic slice before another bit of pizza. Don't know about you guys. I like to rotate between my sides and my pizza when I have them. I'm getting hiccups now. I guess we've talked about football. Let's move on to my favourite sport, which is basketball. We're currently in off-season at the moment. Free agency started a few days ago. For those who don't know, I'm a huge Chicago Bulls fan, and we have taken a massive dub this off-season. I think our front office really did what they needed to do. We've made some big signings in free agency. We've got Lonzo Ball, which I'm very happy about. Very happy to finally get a true point guard. We brought in DeMar DeRozan, which completely shocked me, and I actually didn't even see it coming. I believe we brought in Tony Bradley as well, but we don't really need to chat about that. But basically, long story short, I'm very excited for the NBA season 2021-22. Very refreshing. Of course, the draft just happened in the NBA. By the way, does anyone know what this thing's actually for? I heard multiple things about what this thing's for. I've heard it's to keep the box from touching the pizza, but I've also heard it's just to keep the pizza together. I'm not really too sure, but let's get another slice. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really watch the draft this year. I wasn't really up to date on all the players. Of course, I know Cade Cunningham got picked number 1. But my Bulls weren't really in the draft. Apart from, we did have a pick late on, but it's nothing really important to mention. But Summer League is starting up soon. Very excited to watch that. Starting up next week. I don't know why I'm eating it like this. But yeah, what else is going on in the world right now? What's going on in my life? I haven't really been up to all that much lately. It's been quite stormy here in the UK, so I haven't really been able to go out. I've been trying to keep healthy, play some basketball from time to time. As you guys know, I posted a basketball video recently and you all loved that. So me and my brother and a few of my friends now have I've also wanted to get in on one and maybe do one again in the future. So I had a few ideas, like maybe a trick shots video or like a shooting game or like a little 2-on-2 could be quite fun. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'd also maybe like to do a football video soon, like a penalty shootout or like a crossbar challenge, but obviously make it ASMR. Oh my goodness, I just ripped all the cheese off that. It's very hot. Hate when that happens. And yeah, I mean, I've not had to isolate or anything luckily lately. I'm double vaccinated, so although I have known a few people that I've been in contact with, I've luckily not had to isolate, and I've been very lucky for that. I'm going away at the end of this month as well. Things are looking good at the moment. I hope you all have had an amazing summer, and I've been able to enjoy it, you know, get some time away from your studies, just have a little bit of a break, despite maybe not being able to travel. I hope you've all had a great time, despite what the weather has been where you are. So, I think maybe at this point, after I finish off this little bit, I might move on to some of your questions that you guys sent in as I get another bit of garlic bread. Thank you for all your questions that you sent in, by the way. I got some. Okay, I did not rip that very well. I'm trying to get a crispy slice, but they've not cut this very well, so I guess I'll have one of the edge pieces. But what was I going to say? So yeah, I was going to answer some of your questions. Thank you for all your questions you sent in, by the way. The first one that we've got is, what is your favorite movie and why? So, my favorite movie, as of recently as well, this movie has kind of always been in my top 3 movies, I would say. But as of recently, it's only kind of promoted itself to my favorite movie. Is The Martian. It's like a science fiction / adventure movie, I don't know what you would call it, where Matt Damon plays the role of, would you believe it, a Martian who gets left behind on it's set in the future, but he gets left behind on a mission to Mars as presumed dead, and then it's all about him trying to survive on Mars and get in contact with the Earth and things like that. It's a great movie. I would highly recommend it if you've not seen it, and it's actually only lately become my favourite movie as I watched it and decided, you know what, it's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. And I think it's probably my favourite movie just because I love space. I just love space in general. Every movie that's to do with space I've probably seen or like. And I just love space. I think the acting in that movie is incredible. I think the story, the events that happen, it's phenomenal. It's directed well by one of my favorite directors. It's an amazing movie, and has got to be my number 1 favorite movie, along with my number 1 favorite pizza. similar, and that is what is my top 3 favourite TV shows. Now, I've actually done like a top 10 favourite movies of all time as a video. You guys should definitely check that out, but I was thinking about doing the similar thing but for my TV shows, because I do watch a lot of TV. But my top 3 favourite TV shows. Of all time. I think number 1, without a doubt, has to be Breaking Bad. I think Breaking Bad, if you've not seen it, it's one of those things that you have to see, or inevitably you will see, because of just how amazing it is. The story, the directing, just every episode, every character, every scene is so well made, and it's so binge worthy. And it's just one of those TV shows that gets you hooked. You want to watch more, you want to support the bad characters, all those kind of things. And it's directed amazingly by Vince Gilligan, and it's just definitely my favourite TV show of all time. On Netflix, of course. So if you've got Netflix, you go and give it a watch if you haven't. I also really like Friends. Friends is one of my favourite TV shows of all time. Been watching it. Well, I've not really watched it a lot recently, but when I was a kid, I definitely watched it, on the daily. And I've seen it through multiple times. Know all the quotes, know all the facts and everything, and recently they did a reunion which I watched and thoroughly enjoyed, so that was nice to see. What else would be my top 3? Ooh. See, I'm tempted to put Stranger Things in my top 3, but I don't know if it hits my top 3. I like How I Met Your Mother, The Big Bang Theory, all those kind of sitcoms. Let me take a look. I've got a little list on my phone, I believe. If I take a look at that, I might get some inspiration of what my favourite TV shows are. TV shows, so I love The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, another sitcom kind of movie, TV show. Sherlock, I thought Sherlock was phenomenal as well. That's definitely in my top 5 probably. At the moment, I'm watching through a Netflix series called Outer Banks. I'm a few episodes into it, and it's alright. It's not amazing. I've still got lots to go, so I might get a better opinion after I've finished it, but I am enjoying that. I better not be making a mess of this around my mouth. I can't really see, so. Another question I got asked was, sorry, I know I have to keep clearing my throat. It's kind of because when I eat, sometimes it just gets a little weird in my throat. But another question was, what is my favourite type of music? Who do I listen to regularly? And the short answer is my favourite music is rap and hip hop. The long answer is I like quite a lot of genres. I'd say hip hop and rap are kind of the main ones, but I do like rock and alternative, went through a phase of liking classical music. I like literally all kinds of music. You could play almost anything and I would enjoy it. My favorite musicians or artists or, you know, bands and things like that. Kanye West, probably up there in my top 3. Juice WRLD. I like Khaled, Post Malone, Catfish and the Bottlemen, which are a UK based band. I like 21 Pilots. Who else? Travis Scott and Drake. I like both of them. But I listen to all kinds of music. Believe me, I do. Alright, I think we'll do one more question and then we'll wrap it up there. I'll have one more bit of garlic bread while we do that. And I might even reheat some of this pizza tomorrow morning. I don't know about you guys, but reheated pizza the next morning is just amazing. But the last question I'll answer is quite a big one, and it's when I started my channel, what made me want to make it kind of based around ASMR gaming and card magic videos. That's a tough one. Because I feel when I first made my channel, I didn't really aim to base it around anything. It just kind of all happened naturally. But I've always been a huge fan of playing games. Very excited for NBA 2K22 to come out, FIFA 22, all those kind of games that are coming out soon. And really, I just thought there was a niche market kind of in the ASMR gaming community. There wasn't loads. I mean, of course, there was AGN, Jubilee Whispers, and things like that. But there wasn't many ASMR gaming channels. So I figured, you know, I'll give it a try. Played some games like GeoGuessr and Minecraft, and they did pretty well. So I kind of started to make more and gain more viewers. And I know as of lately, I haven't been making many ASMR gaming videos. But just you all wait. That's your little hint. Just you all wait. Plenty more coming soon. And then with card magic, honestly, at the time when I first made my own card magic video, I didn't even know there had been one made before. Everyone always goes on about, oh, did you copy JoJo? Did you get inspiration from JoJo? But I really didn't even know who JoJo was at the time of making my channel. Card magic has been something I've been doing for years, and I mean years, like 10 plus years, since I was a little kid. And I just figured, you know what, I'll make an ASMR card magic video, see if it does well. And after I posted it, I started getting recommended other people who had done it, such as JoJo, and my video got quite a good response, which at the time was big for me to get, you know, into the triple figure digits on views. And I was like, I've got to make more of these then if people enjoy them, because I enjoy it too. So I did that, and then it's kind of just, you know, taken off from there, which I'm very happy about because I love them, and I'm glad you guys enjoy them too. One thing I forgot to mention, by the way, never been a fan of garlic dip with pizza. Just not for me. But anyways, let's finish off this video by downing the rest of our Pepsi Max. be sure to drop a big thumbs up on tonight's video. I'm sorry my throat has got all croaky. But if you guys did enjoy, then be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see more of these. And if so, what kind of food should I eat next? You know, should I get a KFC and eat some chicken, a Chinese and have some more noodles and all kinds of Chinese food, prawn crackers? Or do I try and make something homemade? I do like making myself a good macaroni. I could try and do that. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think. I really hope you all did enjoy. And I will see you all in the next video. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. A quick